Welcome to Cool AG Doll Stuff, and today we are going to be doing a comparison between Veronica and American Girl number 119. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the dolls, and I'm going to talk about quality. I'm going to talk about all the different things that you guys might care about to know about each of the dolls. Now, I will say that I don't think either of the dolls has like super thick hair. But I will say that the hair quality is probably better on the American Girl doll. Even though it's not like super thick, I think that the hair quality and how it's constructed is probably a lot better. This feels a little bit cheaper. And I think that because it's rooted, it's easier to get bald spots than on the wig doll. It's just easier to get bald spots with this doll than it is with this one. As you can see, you don't see bald spots when you move her wig, but you do when you move this one's. See. As far as hair thickness, I think it's about the same, but you just get more balding when you try to style this one. So I will tell you that. This doll obviously has the thicker, more sturdier vinyl. It's not squeezable, so it's less likely to dent, where this doll is more likely to dent and get dented over time. The eye quality, as you can see, the eyes are actually a lot better quality with the American Girls. Eyes are a lot better quality. See, the eyes are a lot cheaper with the R generations. The eyes are a lot cheaper. And if you look at the fabric feels a lot cheaper on the R generation than on the American Girl. But as far as the clothing goes, the clothes are about the same. I actually think the R generation dress I like a lot better. I will say the R generation dress I like better because it's long sleeve and I like that it has the fur trim. So I do like the R generation meat dress better than the American Girl one because the American Girl one is short sleeves and it doesn't have the fur on it. So I think the R generation doll has a better meat dress. As far as the meat shoes, I think the American Girl doll has the better meat shoes because they are fabric shoes and they have laces, where this doll just has plastic shoes. But both dolls do have very cute shoes. And let's take a look at the accessories. Now with this doll you get a pair of sunglasses, which is kind of meh. These are kind of meh to me. They were actually stuck to the doll's head. You had to cut them off. Yeah, that to me is kind of meh. I'm not too much for the sunglasses. I mean, they're cute, but I don't really see them as something that I would really enjoy. Where the All About Us book, I actually think that that is a lot more of an enjoyable accessory for the dolls. I think that that is more of a win than the sunglasses. Now, as far as detailing goes, I really like the face sculpt of both of the dolls. The face sculpts are really good on both of them. It's interesting how the Nenea doll has the painted on lashes, and the R generation hasn't started doing that yet. But, that's interesting. But the American Girl dolls now have painted on lashes. It depends on whether you like that or not. That's up to personal preference. I'm not going to rate that. That's up to personal preference. But I actually prefer dolls that don't have that. But that's up to personal preference. The American Girl dolls obviously have teeth. Our generation do not. What else do we want to talk about with these? Let's see. Let's talk about the hair colors. Seems like the American Girl doll has a lighter blue, where the R generation has more of a darker blue. And the American Girl doll has a darker purple, where the R generation has a lighter purple. So they do have different shades of blue and different shades of purple in their hair. So you can have both, and they won't look identical, which I think is a really good thing. Like if you wanted these two to be sisters, you could have them be both. You could have them be sisters, you could have them be cousins or whatever. Or you could just have them be friends, and they won't look exactly alike, which I really like that. Apart from the face molds, they still don't look exactly alike. This doll has blue eyes and this doll has gray, so obviously they do not look exactly alike, which I'm really glad for. That is a really good thing, that they do not look exactly alike. They don't have the exact same features. I do like that. As far as what I would recommend, it honestly depends on your age. If you are an adult collector, I would probably recommend getting the American Girl, because I think she will last you a lot longer, and if you are an adult, you're probably going to want the name brand doll. But if you are a young child and you probably are just going to play with it, I would say the Our Generation is probably a good value. If you're just going to play with it and you're not sure how long you're going to be into dolls, the Our Generation is probably a better value for someone that's not sure how long they're going to be into dolls. It's a big investment to buy an American Girl. It's more for somebody that knows that they're going to be into dolls for a long time. But it's really your choice. But these dolls are fine if you don't have the income to buy an American Girl. These are perfectly fine. So I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.